what? I'm gonna wear the same hoodie that I wore when I first started this challenge, because why not? I was trying to figure out which one to start with, but you know what? That doesn't matter. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. My name's Rico Tensai, and I like to speak my mind. Today is the last time I'm probably gonna say that, because I don't think it's gonna be my main intro anymore. But today's the last day. It is day 75 of doing this whole challenge. It doesn't really feel like it's done. Like, it's weird. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm done, but yeah, I'm done. This is it. This is the last one. But today is going to be one of those summary of everything that I've learned so far from doing this challenge. Lesson 1. No one else's opinion matters the most besides my own. Because I kept a promise to myself to do this whole challenge, and only I can hold myself accountable to do it, because no one else is going to do it for me. There's no one to blame but myself if I failed this challenge, which makes it feel a little bit lonely, kind of, when doing this whole challenge. Which brings to the next lesson. Lesson number 2 is learning how to film on good days, bad days, and boring days. It doesn't matter what mood I'm in, I have to post a video. And it reminded me every single day, because don't assume that all of my videos I was always in a good mood. I was never always in a good mood. I turn on the camera, I turn on a switch that like, hey, everything is all right, turn it off, I am mad again, or I'm sad about whatever it is on, on my personal life. But it's just funny how I could just, it doesn't matter whatever I'm dealing with, I'll still have that, like, I'll still find that energy to like, all right, let's post something today. I don't care whatever's bothering me, I gotta make a video. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, that I'm able to just kind of like do that little switch. But to me, I like to see it's like somewhat of a control, I guess, over my emotions, and not to try to bring like sadness or anger into my videos. I try not to bring it onto here because it's gonna ruin the mood. I guess in my mind, because I'm holding myself accountable and I'm trying to reach the goal of 100K. Yes, I do realize, no, I didn't reach 100K. Which brings me to lesson 3, which is having a lot of views and subscribers is cool. It does feel nice. Because look, I'm not gonna lie and say like it doesn't make me feel a little bit better every time I see more views than I would normally, or I would see more subscribers every day. It's cool. Like it feels nice. It makes you feel like a real YouTuber, and it's, I kind of like the attention. Look, we all want attention somehow, right? It's cool that I don't let it get to my head too much, because during this whole challenge, like, it was kind of like, it was very like up and down. Like, there was days where like I cared, there's days where I didn't really care. Not to say like I don't care for new subscribers, it's just I didn't let it affect how I post a video. Like, I'll still act the same. I'm not different just because I have a little bit more. Let's do the subscriber count. When I first started, it was at 90. So now I gained 66 subscribers, which, hey, I'm in the 3 digit. So that's really cool. So that's really dope. I appreciate everyone who subscribed. Like, I think the only reason why I say 100K was because it would have been just a cool story to say that, like, hey, I was able to become a YouTuber because I was doing this whole 75 hard challenge. But stories don't, get a happy ending all the time. So, but at the same time, it's not like that story can't be true still. Like, I could still say like, oh, the reason why I got back into making YouTube videos is because I decided to do the 75 hard challenge, which is still true. I could still say it's still part of the journey, because the journey's not over. I didn't reach 100K yet. I can still make videos. Why should I stop? Should I stop because I didn't reach the goal? No, I can still keep going. Nothing is stopping me from not posting a video. So why not still get it? Because it'd be great to, I want that plaque. I want the YouTube button that says I got 100K, and I want to put it on the wall somewhere and just look at it and just be like, damn, I did that. But yeah, so doing this whole challenge, it made me learn not to really rush the process all the time, and just realize this is what it looks like to try every single day. You wake up, you think of an idea, you record, you make it, edit a little bit, and then you post it, and then simple as that. And I learned a lot from doing this challenge, and I hope to make more videos soon. I don't know. I'm going to take a break. I'm for sure going to take a break. I'm going to try to, because I feel like it's still in my routine to be like, I need to record something, but we'll see. I'll take a little break, focus a little bit more on myself, and I'll see what happens. But you will see more of me. I will still post stuff. But to anyone who wants to do this challenge, if you want to know what it feels like to be a YouTuber, do this challenge. Then you probably will reconsider, like, you know, like, oh, YouTubers actually do have a hard time making a video every single day. Because it's like, no, they don't make, I know. I understand not all YouTubers make a video every single day, but they do have to make an idea every single day. And technically, you don't know. There are some people who they'll make a video every single day, but then they won't post it. And then that's also, I just like to point out, I am one of the few people who has finished a 75-hour challenge. So that's also really cool on me, because I didn't miss an upload. I feel pretty good. At least I know what it feels like to be a YouTuber, and that feels really cool. Having my brain always trying to come up with new topics. Just realizing every day that you have to get up, force yourself to record something, and then you have to post it no matter, you know, whatever comments that happen, good or bad, you just take them. You take them, and then you try not to let it, you know, affect you the next day, because the next day you have to make another video, and it's crazy. But I appreciate everyone who has been following along with this journey, or, you know, the people who probably is like, they're probably just gonna wait until, like, I'm done, and then they're gonna try to watch everything, which doesn't make any sense, because it's like, you know that I'm gonna end, like, you know the ending, you know I'm gonna finish, but whatever. Anyways, thank you for everyone who has been watching. Yeah, man, I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And like I've said always, doesn't matter if it's 1 view, doesn't matter if it's 10 views. I appreciate anyone who's listening and or watching. I'll see you next time. I don't know when this time. No, tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure it out.